Good morning. I don't know if you can see the snowflakes, but we have ongoing snow. I was hoping you could see how pretty the tree is with the snow on it. But anyway, so you have Amy Strange with Techno Mediums Paranormal 1111, where we talk to heaven. You got himself, right where he belongs, contained, so he can do no more harm. I have been trying to do this since 7 a.m. And for one reason or another, it hasn't been working. This or that has been wrong with the videos I made. I am going to use my brand new Guides of the Hidden Realms deck, Oracle deck. Not even loosely based on Rider-Waite, apparently. But it is, I was going to do, it is time to do the New Year's revelations. I was going to do this last night at midnight, but I fell asleep and Spirit did not wake me up. Or if it did, I didn't get up. I was tired, I guess. I had run around with my bestie, driving her to the eye doctors so that she wouldn't have to drive home after they dilated her eyes, you know, that kind of thing. I was going to put myself on the video, but I've tried that 6 times too, and I'm getting kind of to the point where I really don't want to go there. So, if you want to know what I look like, check out earlier videos. I'm there. I am essentially a reader who uses hands and voice. I don't have any reason to, I'm just an old lady. There ain't nothing much to see. But if you really need to see your reader, you can find me in previous videos. I wanted to show my cool little necklace here that one of my dear friends gave me. And what's cool about it is you can change the little crystal ball that goes in it. And so I have this selenite, and I have a lovely piece of amethyst that came with it, which is almost the same grade of amethyst as my bracelet there. You can almost see the same purple. So I got amethyst. That's for protection. I have a bit of pyrite to bring in the money. I've got jade for that too. Little jade to bring in the money. And I once went to Hiddenite Mine in North Carolina, where you can dig up your own rubies. And so I found this little piece that has a little bit of ruby in it, which was really cool. And over there I've got my Lemurian crystal and my rose quartz. The Lemurian crystal has this fissure in it, and if you turn it just right, you get a rainbow. See the crack? And that itself, sometimes, I've got a picture with a little bit of blue coming through it for a thumbnail. But anyway, that's my Lemurian crystal ball. I am a gem hound. My tiny little Archangel Michael is on a piece of labradorite that also has various colors in it that don't show up on a camera. All right, again, I have done this reading like 5-6 times now, and none of them were to my satisfaction. So, we will cut the deck, and we get Gratitude is Dreaming, which is one of the cards that came up before. And epiphanies sing at dawn. So the gratitude, the manifesting power of gratitude, the law of praise. Well, we say praise the Lord, so praise the universe. Praise the universe, praise yourself if you've had a hard year and made it through. Just remember to be grateful. All right? So we've got our first card there, our second card there. Epiphanies sing at dawn. That aha moment, awakening, new directions, potential. That's what we're looking for. All those things for the coming year. And this reflects a little bit of the past and what's going on currently. The eyes of mystery. Mystery, uncharted territory, and deep knowing. All right, we are absolutely heading into uncharted territory with the situation with our government. Surrender to the change. Surrender to the change. That was in a previous reading. The art of allowing, resilience and adaptability. Americans are nothing if not adaptable. So surrender to the change. Come down here so you can see what we're talking about in our little collection here. Well, here's one that hasn't come up before. The burden of choice. We are at a place where we must make a choice. Do we want to be a compassionate people? Or, as some want to be like a dictatorship. That's not what America is. So, choosing higher ground, consequences, unconscious choice making. Unconscious choice making. Could that be how they manipulated the people to choosing what was not good for them? I think it might be. We've got a call to transformation. Metamorphosis. We're in the in-between, are we not? And one more. One more. Maybe not one more. Where is it? The alchemy of poison. I think we have to be aware of this. This is a warning card. Transformational lessons, reclaiming personal choice. Radical forgiveness. Do we not have to forgive people to move forward? So, radical forgiveness. I think that's valid because we've got to forgive other Americans in order to move forward. Do we not? All right, one more. Middle of the deck. Begin with faith in spring. Whenever New Year's passes, I'm ready for spring. So, beginnings, innocence, fertility, and growth. Let's get back to that. Let's get back to that. That sounds good to me. And we need to add compassion. And this was one of the cards I liked so much from the last time. Now, don't you love the little octopi? I'm an octopus fan. So when I saw the octopi on this card, I was like, that's my card. And we need another chance to be. On the world stage, we're going to need another chance to be. Reclamation, second chances, rebirth, emotional healing. And I think we will leave it right there. Yep, I think we've done well. That's good cards. So, I'm going to leave it at that for the cards because that's a good place for us to be, is emotional healing. So we started out with gratitude is dreaming, epiphanies sing at dawn, the eyes of mystery, uncharted territory, which is where we are, surrender to the change, the burden of choice, a call for transformation, the alchemy of poison, and begin with faith in spring. I think those are wonderful cards. I'm going to try one more time to see if my guides will give us a little pendulum positivity, because it wouldn't before. And it's a little difficult for them because when I sit here, I'm not sitting the right way for it to do what they're used to doing. Ambrose, are you with me? Ambrose, can you show me yes? What you choose for yes? That's usually no. He's trying to work with me because I had asked him to make yes go to the door instead of that direction. So, Ambrose, go ahead and do it like you normally would. Front to back for yes. See, it doesn't want to move. How often does a pendulum not move at all? Okay, let me show you, Ambrose. Can we do this for yes? And side to side for no? Like that. Okay. Ambrose, can we look forward to a year of healing and reparations for all the evil that was done? And that's a yes. That is front and back in front of me. That's a yes. Thank you so much, Ambrose. You finally gave me a steady answer. So we are looking at a year of reconciliation, reparation, and rebuilding. That's positive to me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Tried and Trues and Brand News. Have a wonderful new year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember to help me build the channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, kind of thing. Love you. Till next time, I'll be back.